Today marks 5 years since the Bear Fire tore through the community of Berry Creek, Feather Falls, and surrounding areas. Lightning sparked this fire and many others on August 17th, and by September 5th, they all merged to become known as what was called the North Complex. But it was the night of September 8th that the Bear Fire exploded and burned through Berry Creek, killing 16 people and ultimately destroying about 2,500 homes and buildings. Since then, the community has worked to rise from the ashes, including the rebuild of Berry Creek's volunteer fire station, also its elementary school. We've been following that process for the past 5 years. Action News Now reporter Margot Rowe shows us the progress at the rebuilt school.
What I see coming out of it is a healthy environment for kids to go to school and the community coming back together.
It's been 5 years since the Bear Fire destroyed much of Berry Creek, Feather Falls, and the surrounding areas, including Berry Creek Elementary School. Now, a year after moving back into the new school building, Phase 2 of construction for the new admin building is facing some setbacks.
We were just awarded $7.1 million, but I'm hearing from our budget people that we might be over budgeted on our build and need an additional $2 million. So we're going to look at other options with materials or contractors, whatever we need to do, since we're at the tail end and we have to penny and nickel everything.
But one key change in administration has really helped the school navigate these hurdles.
So our first year was a struggle. We had a part-time superintendent principal, and the board realized that a lot of the staff and students were still suffering from trauma and putting the pieces back together. So they went out for a full-time superintendent, and we got Darcy Pollock. She is amazing.
I chatted with new superintendent Darcy Pollock, who tells me her goals for the school is to have a safe, welcoming environment for the students and staff, and to see the school grow.
Long term would be to make sure that Building A is built, looking forward to maybe a community park and creating a strong community bond that brings the school and community together.
Pollock and Cardwell tell me that bond is growing through community partners and enrollment numbers. There were 56 students enrolled before the fire, 29 immediately after the fire, and now 52 students are enrolled, with new students coming in this year. Reporting in Berry Creek, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.
The North Complex eventually burned nearly 319,000 acres.